Hey everybody, I'm so glad you're here. I love my girl time. Hanging out with my girls is my favorite thing to do. So I'm glad you're here. If you don't know me, I'm Carolyn. We have an older gals gang. We all hang out talking about the stuff that we can all relate to. Of course, you kids are welcome to hang out with us too. If you're younger, you can learn a lot from us, and you can look forward to a pretty fantastic season of life that is gonna come your way eventually. So I have loved every season of my life, but I'm telling you guys, this is a good one. This is a good one. And those of you that hang out with me every week, I am so glad that you always come back. I love you guys so much. So let's get started with talking about that well-rounded core pieces that we need in our wardrobe. I just did a video on like 5 items that you really need to really have a really good solid capsule wardrobe, and how you should put your money into those items. Those pieces are the foundation of your whole wardrobe. They're the ones that you're wearing over and over and over again. So you want the quality to be there so that you know they will hold up, and every time you wear them, they still look fresh and new. You want the fit to be good because that is something you're wearing all the time. You start with the basics and then you add on. So you want those basics to be good quality, well fitted. And to get that good quality and good fit, typically you have to spend more money. So today I'm gonna show you this online company called S.DEER. Their clothes are reasonably priced, and they go on sale a lot. They're not cheap, and you don't want cheap for your core items because you want them to be of good quality. But sometimes we just don't have it in our budget to spend so much money in those items. So when you can find something that's reasonably priced, still good quality, and still a really nice fit, I mean, that's bonus. Who doesn't want that? So let me show you some of the things that I got. So I got 2 black blazers. If you don't already have a black blazer in your wardrobe, it's really something you're gonna get a lot of use out of. So I got a single-breasted one and a double-breasted one. The double-breasted one really is my favorite. I'm wearing it in a size small, and that size does seem to fit really well for me. It's oversized enough that I can wear things under it, and it feels really comfortable. Both the blazers are fully lined. The fabric is different in both of them too. The single-breasted one has more of a satiny finish to it. They say that the lapel is satin. It doesn't come off like super shiny. It just has a little bit of a sheen to give it a little more of an elevated look. It's also a little shorter than the double-breasted one, and I actually like my blazer to be just a little longer. And right now, as I'm filming, I just checked, and that double-breasted blazer is 60% off. It's like 50 bucks right now. You cannot go wrong with a blazer of this quality, of this fit, for 50 bucks. It's ridiculous. It's so good. Buttons are something to look at when you're looking for quality. The buttons on both these blazers are simple. Any item that comes with buttons on it, they give you extra buttons as well, which I think is really nice. So the double-breasted one comes with buttons also on the sleeves. And another thing that I love about all of their clothes is the buttons button easily and stay buttoned. So sometimes, even with really high-end clothes, getting those buttons on, oh, it drives me nuts. It's so hard. Sometimes it's too tight. Sometimes it's just, buttons are not my friend. I don't love buttons. I like buttons, I just don't like buttoning buttons. But all the buttons go on easily. With the double-breasted one, that button on the inside, I even was easily able to button that. I mean, that is something that is important to me. They button easily and they stay buttoned. It's the simple things in life. I don't ask for a lot. So since jeans are a really important part of our wardrobe, I ordered a couple of pair of jeans. I didn't have high hopes on the jeans, to be honest with you. I got 1 straight pair and I got 1 wide leg pair. I like them both. The fit is good with the straight leg. It's a light wash, so I know a lot of people don't like a light wash, but they don't actually have a lot of options when it comes to color. I will point that out. You can't choose different colors. Mostly everything comes in one color choice. So they are a light wash, but they're just a really good fit. The straight leg is great for a lot of us. It's classic, it's simple, it has a raw edge, so if you need to hem it, grab yourself a sharp pair of scissors. They are very comfortable. They have a lot of stretch to them. So I have a smaller waist, bigger hips, and so they fit around my waist, which is unheard of for me. Usually I always have to have my jeans, any pants, taken in around the waist. Perfect around the waist, fits nicely over my hips, like these straight leg jeans a lot. And then the other pair I got are more of a wide leg. The important thing to look for in a wide leg is that the fabric is light. You want the lighter denim because you don't want it to be overwhelming and heavy since they're already a wide leg. Kind of a medium wash. The bottoms are really interesting. They have a little detail with the stitching, so they're just a really well-fitted, nice pair of wide legs. And then it's really good to have a well-fitted pair of pleated trousers in your wardrobe. They're great because they multitask. Throw them on with sneakers, super cool, dress them up, go out with them. You can do a lot with a nice pair of trousers. I actually struggle to find pleated trousers that fit me well. I find that either there's too much fabric and I look frumpy in them, or they're a little too tight and they kind of pull in the crotch area. But these ones that I found from S.DEER are really such a perfect fit. The only thing I would say that I don't like about these trousers is you don't get a choice in color. They only come in this one color, and it's like an olive green. So I don't know if that's a color that everyone's gonna love. It's okay for me. I would have preferred like an oatmeal or maybe an off-white or a black or any other color that is more of a neutral. That is the only thing I don't like about it, but the fit is so good. Having good quality t-shirts in your wardrobe is really important, something you're gonna use all the time. So I tried this kind of an elevated t-shirt. It's not a t-shirt. I love that you have a lot of room around the arms, so nothing feels tight or confined. Sometimes with sleeveless tops, you kind of feel like either if the arm openings are big enough, you're revealing things, and if they're too tight, you just feel a little too uncomfortable. So this has panels on the side, everything is covered, nothing is showing, the arms feel comfortable, like there's lots of room to move around in there, and it's elevated because it has the zipper in the back and it has the little panels. You can tuck it in, you can leave it out as a little boxy top. So there's a lot of ways you can wear it. It's nice and stretchy. I really like everything about it. Another thing to look for when you're looking for quality is check out the zippers. So the zippers on the jeans, up and down, really easily. I kept doing it up and down. How good are the zippers? Great zippers. So in this top, there is a zipper in the back. So you sort of have to contort yourself whenever there's a zipper in the back. So if that zipper does not go smoothly, it's not gonna work out. It goes really smoothly. So finding clothing where the zippers work smoothly and well really does show quality in an item. I love me my cardigans. A problem that sometimes comes with a cardigan is it's very cozy, so you could lean towards frumpy. So getting a cardigan that has a little structure to it, I think is really a smart move. You feel cozy and comfortable, but it's got structure and it's got style. So this one that I found is that Chanel inspired cropped look. The buttons on it are so pretty. They're not real heavy buttons, which I think is good because when you have it on a sweater, you don't want them hanging down. So they're light, but they really do look really like good quality. And the black and white keeps it really classic. Like I said, you don't have choice in color, so it comes in this black and white. So this last item is a vest. Of course, a vest isn't something you need in a capsule wardrobe, but because I have struggled so hard to find vests that fit well, I was curious to see if this one would fit well. And it fits to perfection. The buttons are really pretty. It has a little detail in the back with this gold sort of, I don't know what it is, but it's cute. It's fully lined. It's just really a great little vest. Several of the clothes that I showed you today are actually on sale. So I'm gonna leave everything linked below. They also are giving you a lot of discount codes. There's several, like Carolyn 22 for 22% off, Carolyn 25, depending, I think, how much you spend, you can get different discounts. So I will leave all that below. I will leave all the links. I have them in my first pinned comment and in the description box. At first glance, you're not gonna see everything, but it's gonna say show more. Just click on the show more, and just like magic, poof, everything appears. So I hope that you can find something you really like. They have a lot more than classics though. I just wanted to really pin down the classics and see whether they really are good quality, because I love when we can find classics at a good, reasonable price. And these prices are really great. And I have really been enjoying the quality. I just like to give you options because I know I do lean a lot on the higher end items. So sometimes it is nice to know that you can get something really good quality and not have to break the bank doing that. Leave in the comments below, have you ever tried S.DEER? What do you guys think of it? Is it a good company? Have you found the quality to be really good? Let me know what you think in the comments. But until we meet again, that is it for today, ladies. Hope you have an absolutely spectacular day. Do something really fabulous because you know you deserve it, right? I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Mwah. Bye.